Hello, my name is Tina Gote, and I'm providing the case brief of Pickering versus the Board of Education, 1968. Here we have the citation for the Supreme Court case. So this case involved free speech and the rights of public employees. Marvin Pickering was a high school teacher. He was fired for writing a letter to a newspaper criticizing the school board's allocation of funds, including educational needs and for the athletic department. The Supreme Court case, the legal question here is, does the dismissal violate the teacher's First Amendment right to free speech? The school board claimed that his letter had false information and it disrupted operations. The relief being sought is the reinstatement of his teaching position, asserting that his dismissal was a violation of his freedom of speech. Public employees have the right to speak on matters of public concern, provided their speech does not disrupt school operations. In this decision, the balancing test was created to help determine if public employee speech is protected under the First Amendment. So they need to meet a criteria. Criteria 1 is the speech a matter of public concern? And then 2, does the employee's speech outweigh the employer's interest in maintaining efficient and effective operations of the school? The court findings, the Supreme Court found that the Pickering letter addressed matters of public concern. However, the dismissal violated the First Amendment rights. The court balanced the interests of the teacher as a citizen of voicing a matter of public concern as an employee conducting his speech did not interfere with the school operation. Therefore, his dismissal was unjustified. Pickering versus the Board of Education ensures that public schools operate within constitutional limits and respects the employee's rights while maintaining operational integrity. The impact on these policies today is that school districts develop policies and trainings to help administrators understand when disciplinary actions against freedom of speech may violate their First Amendment right. The significance: Pickering's dismissal was deemed unconstitutional, and the ruling set a precedent protecting the freedom of speech for public employees. The decision led to the creation of the Pickering test and protects educators who expose issues as long as their speech does not cause significant disruption of school functions. This includes their right as a teacher and a citizen to express a variety of concerns, from the school fund management, special education advocacy, social media speech, and union activities. So it can cover a broad range, but then they have the Pickering test that they can use to evaluate how it can be addressed. The court also noted that false statements, standard of absence of malice, where Pickering's letters contain inaccuracies, however, there was no evidence that presented that he did so knowingly and recklessly. And that's it, just a recap of case 1. Thank you.